49 gold. Alright, so he's making the Gryphons. You can see he's getting his second armor upgrade. Once that finishes, he's going to get the third armor upgrade. I'm going to actually count how long it takes him to queue it up from when he completes it. So that's how you know how sick this guy is, when he actually just like instantly hits that. So we'll see. Second armor upgrade finishes just now. Just meow. Just meow. Oh, there it is. 3 seconds. Nerf Sky. Okay, so you notice this guy is not trying to re-expand. He is creeping, but he's not trying to re-expand because he knows his opponent's too good to really let him do that successfully. You know, unless he has the base build like he has at this expansion, you know, 5 towers isn't really going to cut it. And getting more than that just costs a freaking lot and takes too much time. And it lets his opponent go up to 100 feet Bat Rider. And once you've got, you know, once you're fighting big enough armies where the Bat Rider splash completely matters, Lynn almost could have dodged that bolt, but oh well, nice try. And yeah, those units are dying. I like how with the splash damage, the Huntsmen aren't actually ensnaring. There it is. But you notice he's just trying to power level the Paladin. He knows he can't get MK5 from the creeps left on the map. He can get Paladin 3, and that's an important point. Because one thing that will happen in this matchup is you will get your heroes right-clicked. It will happen. It will suck. You will hate it. So now he knows he's getting creep checked, so he's like, okay, screw that. I'm going to freaking TP. Because I don't want to get owned. So he pops that. Paladin doesn't do enough damage to kill all those mud golems, but whatever. Comes back home, 74 of 78 food. So there's 2 points I want to address for why he TP'd. First of all, it was a creep check, and it's not really going to go very well for him. Second of all, he didn't have the third armor upgrade yet. And, you know, once you're both at 2 gold mines, you really want to have as much efficiency as possible, which means protection scroll, you know, healing scrolls, third armor upgrade, all that kind of fun stuff. You really want to have as much efficiency as possible. He could have another Gryphon right now too, but he's not making it. He's at 10 Gryphons, I believe. He could go up to 11. Whatever. Okay, so again, creep checks aren't fun. Creep checks are not fun. Third armor upgrade, very useful to have. Third point, and actually, you know, Lynn's going to be right here to fight the battle anyway. But, you know, you don't want to initiate a fight unless you're getting something for initiating the fight. You know, I mean, all your opponent can do when he battles you is lose units, and, you know, hope you lose as many. But if the battle goes your way, you basically, like, you know, win and you do a lot of cool stuff. So if you fight on his terms, you're leveling up his heroes. If you fight on your terms, you know, both of your armies die, and so does his economy. And so there's protection scroll. Gryphons are going to be very durable. You notice he's going to try to split these guys up a little bit. You notice he moves them around just a little bit. You know, they're split up to the effect that, you know, when Bat Riders blow up, they're only going to splash a few units at a time. So he's going to dispel, he's going to disenchant all this stuff. There's the Bat Riders, they blow up, and they kill some Gryphons, but they were split up pretty well. You know, he killed the central point of the Gryphons, but, you know, not the rest of them. For example, if Lynn had forced Sky to TP and then instantly blew up a bunch of bats, he probably would have killed the entire army with splash damage. In this case, it's not happening. This battle starts, and it's already over. Going for that SH, doing some good damage. You know, MK taking a lot of damage, he's not going to be able to bolt, but hey look, Holy Light is pretty sweet. Paladin was invincible, so it obviously doesn't really get owned. Bolt goes off on a grunt, which seems dumb, because the grunts will already die basically instantly. Paladin invul pots this time. Has the mana for one more heal. He will use that on the Mountain King. Mountain King gets purged, that sucks. Mountain King gets hexed, gets healed again, and he's like, this sucks. Oof, good thing he missed the stomp, because that would have sucked. And TP. So, Paladin survives, MK survives. You know, yeah, your opponent has 4, 4, and 2 for his heroes. Too bad you don't care when you've got Gryphons. So he's not getting the third attack upgrade, which is kind of unfortunate, because, I mean, it would be efficient to get. But, you know, he heals up using the regen scroll, using, actually he staffed his Paladin, but he did heal once with the Pally before he did staff it, so Mountain King's going to be pretty close to full HP by the end of this. I got an agility tome. Pick that shit up. Damn. Okay. Well, the Mountain King. Never mind. The Paladin is back. Mountain King's in good shape. Here comes the climactic ending battle. Sorry I ruined the ending for you, but it's the end. I guess that makes sense. And yeah, he's just waiting. He's playing defensively again because why fight on your opponent's terms when you have Gryphons? He's got one Dragon Hawk, which I guess will be useful. There's the net. He should ensnare that. Whatever. Good bolt. And he's gonna go kill that Bat Rider so he cannot blow up. Other Bat Rider dies. And LOL, right click for the win. He will have to heal his Mountain King soon. There's that Paladin everyone loves. Bolt off on the SH. That goes down. GG called. Gryphons are balanced, I hear. Just kidding, they're not. Okay. Whatever. So there's the game. Got out leveled. Score was close, but, you know, we all know who won this game. Buildings produced 42. What a surprise. Yeah, so the Gryphon play... It's fairly straightforward. This is actually one of the most straightforward examples you can get, which is kind of nice. You know, creep to level 3 for your expansion, because it will help you get rid of the Blade Master, which is all important. Don't let your hero get right-clicked, because that will suck for you a lot. Certain rewards are always good to pick up. You should use them. Try to always save one Stormbolt on your Mountain King. Always have one on hand, because your opponent will play so much less aggressive when he's like, shit, I'm gonna get bolted. You know, if you use it, and you know, you may use it to full effect, as if you would if you had saved it and then, you know, used it when he was hyper aggressive. It doesn't matter, because there are things he can't do when he knows you can stun any given unit. Once you use it up, you know, the floodgates are open and he can do whatever he wants. Unless you get a random bash or you get mana regen. But save that one bolt, it will make a difference. Now if it'll do something like kill his Blade Master or something, yes, by all means, bolt that bitch and kill it. You know, that's worth a ton of map control. But in the case of, you know, him having more than 20 hit points, be more cautious. So, the other point I want to stress again, and I told you I'd beat this into your heads, play your expansion slow. You creep the 3, you get dust, you build a tower, you build a shop, then you build your town hall. And you get your shredder when you're able to. You get him in there and you start owning. You know, you get the shredder in there, you start owning. And, you know, make sure you start your tier 2 and tier 3 on time. Get your blacksmith started on time. Get your aviaries finished by the time tier 3 hits. Get your upgrades started. Get the 3rd armor upgrade. And then fight once you got 3 armor upgrades. In the meantime, cancel his expansion as many times as possible. And you'll own. And as the last point, I give training. I'm really freaking good at it. Don't doubt this. If you're interested, PM me. Or, email me, phreak@gmail.com. Yes, I charge for it, don't ask. Price is roughly $15 an hour. I'm awesome, though. You should definitely buy training from me. And thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Peace out.